This year marks the 75th anniversary of the Pearl Harbor bombing. The University of Arizona is making efforts to commemorate this historical event.
We have the opportunity to live in this wonderful country because of sacrifices that were made by those who went before us, and that's an important thing to remember.
The U.S. Special Collections exhibit called The Life and Legacy of the USS Arizona honors the lives of all the crewmen who served aboard the ship throughout its 26 years of service.
What I really wanted to do was tell the story and the history of the ship and the men who served on here. So I wanted to convey what it was like to be a sailor on the ship at any given time in the ship's history. So I was looking for things that had a personal connection, something that the average person could look at and relate to, something that the U of A student could look at and say, oh, that's just like me.
The featured pieces include artifacts from the dedication of the ship to salvage from its final days.
A lot of very unique and one-of-a-kind items in this exhibit. The bottles used to christen the ship. We have the champagne bottle as well as a water bottle that was used by Esther Ross. She was a 16-year-old girl from Prescott who christened the ship with champagne and water in 1916, and we have those actual bottles that she donated directly to us.
December 7th, the day of the bombing, more than 1,100 died on the USS Arizona. The memorial on the UA Mall commemorates the lives lost.
Well, there's one medallion for each of the 1,177 crew that died on the ship that day.
Each medallion features a crewman's name, his rank, year of birth, and year of death, 1941. The hope is that this memorial, these medallions, make an impression and reflect a piece of American history.
As they look at their birth years, it won't take them very long to figure out that these young men were 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old.
The Special Collections exhibit also offers a look at how crewmen spent their days.
The students at the University of Arizona could have that connection, just knowing what it's like to be a young person on board the ship and what it's like going through the daily monotony and routines of ship life.
More than work, this is a service. Thousands of hours curating artifacts and a testament to the past.
This is our history. This is, the ship, the USS Arizona existed for 25 years. Its destruction at Pearl Harbor on December 7th, 1941 was not only a momentous occasion in United States history, but also, the world history and what it meant and what it led to, the United States entering the Second World War. And also, it's a way to honor the men who gave up their lives to protect our way of life, and just to honor those people and to make sure that their memory lives on.